Good morning, my dear one. Before you reach for your phone, before the world begins calling your name, before the to-do list whispers its demand, there is this moment, this sacred, soft, quiet moment, the hush of morning, the gentle light, the stillness before movement begins. I want you to feel this with me. Not just hear it, feel it. Place your hand on your heart. Feel the rhythm there. That steady pulse that carried you through the night, through your dreams, through the darkness, and back into light. You are here, you are breathing, you are alive in a brand new day. And this, my love, is not an ordinary moment. This is a threshold, a doorway, a fresh page in the story of your life. No matter how yesterday felt, whether it was heavy or light, peaceful or chaotic, this morning arrives as a gift. Life is whispering to you right now. Begin again, try again, choose again. I have always believed that mornings carry a special kind of magic, the kind that lifts you before the world has the chance to pull you down. And if you are willing to give me these next 30 minutes each morning for 30 days, something beautiful will begin to shift inside you. Not because I'm asking you to do something difficult, but because you will be choosing every single morning to begin your day in love. So take a gentle breath with me now, softly, lovingly, like you are welcoming yourself home. Today, you begin in love. Let me tell you something tender, something true. The moment you open your eyes and whisper thank you, the entire day aligns differently. Right now, before anything else, let's practice this together. I am grateful for this breath. Notice how your lungs fill without you having to remember how. Notice how your body knows exactly what to do. This breath is life loving you. This breath is the universe saying, yes, you belong here. I am grateful for this moment of peace. Before the emails, before the notifications, before the noise, you have this quiet space where you get to decide who you will be today. I am grateful for my body, even if it aches, even if it's tired, even if it doesn't look the way you think it should. It has carried you here. It has survived every difficult day you thought you couldn't survive. Thank your body. Place both hands on your heart and whisper, thank you for keeping me alive. Gratitude is not just a spiritual practice, my dear. It is a practical one. When you move from gratitude instead of pressure, your nervous system relaxes. When you say thank you for this morning, your muscles soften. When you say thank you for my life, your heart begins to glow. Gratitude is a vibration. And when you vibrate with gratitude, life vibrates back. I've said this for many years, and it remains true. Life is very simple. What we give out, we get back. So give out gratitude, and life hands you more reasons to be grateful. Give out love, and love finds you everywhere. Give out joy, and joy blooms in even the unexpected corners of your day. Let's practice this now. Speak these words with me, softly, like a prayer. I am deeply grateful for all the love in my life. I am deeply grateful for all the love in my life. I am deeply grateful for all the love in my life. Feel how different your body feels when you speak from this place. This is the energy that creates miracles. Now, my love, let's talk about something so many of us carry every morning: the need to control everything. Oh, how exhausting that is. How heavy it feels to wake up and immediately shoulder the weight of the entire world. I know this pattern well. I used to wake every morning with a racing mind, already trying to solve problems that hadn't even arrived yet, already trying to manage, fix, predict, prevent. But here is what I learned. You were not meant to manage the universe. You were meant to trust it. You were meant to walk with life, not drag it behind you. Mornings are the perfect time to remember you do not need to fix everything. You do not need to solve everything. You do not need to understand everything. You only need to allow the day to unfold, allow ideas to come, allow clarity to rise, allow solutions to find you. When you stop trying to control every detail, you open the door for life to help you in ways you never imagined. I have said this for so many years. Don't control, allow. And the people who truly learn this, who practice it every morning, become lighter, calmer, more magnetic. So let me ask you gently, how would your day change if you started it with trust instead of tension? What if your first thought wasn't, I must do everything, but rather, life will guide me. I only need to listen. That shift, that tiny shift, changes everything. Stay with me here. Place your hand on your heart again. We're going to practice something powerful together. Take a gentle breath in, and as you exhale, whisper these words: life loves me. Say it again. Life loves me. One more time. Life loves me. Feel how your heart softens when you say that. Feel how your body opens. Feel how the heaviness begins to dissolve. You don't need to know the entire path. You only need to trust the next step. And the next step always comes. It always appears, sometimes quietly, sometimes brightly, sometimes unexpectedly, but it always shows up, because life is not working against you. Life is working for you. Now we arrive at one of the most powerful phrases I have ever spoken in my life. I accept miraculous occurrences in my world. Let me teach you something important about these words. There is a profound difference between saying I want and saying I accept. When you say I want, you are standing outside the experience. You are naming distance. You are reinforcing lack. The subconscious hears, not yet, not here, not mine. But when you say I accept, you move yourself into a completely different relationship with life. Acceptance is not passive, my dear. Acceptance is power. When you say I accept, you are saying, I am ready. I trust that life knows how to reach me. I am open to receive without struggle. Your mind understands these distinctions, even if you've never consciously noticed them before. I want keeps you reaching. I accept allows you to receive. One is tense, the other is spacious. One is effortful, the other is trusting. And trust, my dear one, is what miracles respond to. Not desperation, not pressure, trust. Let me tell you about my own journey with this. When I first started saying I am worthy, I didn't believe a single word. My mind screamed, "No, you're not." But I kept going, not because I felt strong, but because I felt the tiniest spark of willingness. And that willingness, the willingness to speak a new truth, became the doorway through which healing entered. That's why I teach affirmations the way a gardener teaches about seed. You don't plant a seed because the ground is perfect. You plant it because you are ready for the possibility of a garden. Every I am statement holds that possibility. Every I accept is a thread weaving you back into wholeness. So let's practice this together now. Speak these words with me, not because you fully believe them yet, but because you are willing. I accept miraculous occurrences in my world. I accept miraculous occurrences in my world. I accept miraculous occurrences in my world. You don't have to see how they will come. You don't have to control when they will arrive. You only have to stop closing the door. Life knows how to reach you when you are willing to receive. And my dear, your willingness is already here. Let me share something with you from my heart. For so many years, I believed that if I criticized myself enough, I would become better. If I was hard enough on myself, I would finally change. But I learned slowly, gently, that this never worked. Self-criticism closes the door to healing. Self-love opens it. The nervous system responds to tone more than logic. When I speak to myself with harshness, my body contracts, my breath becomes shallow. I brace myself against the very life I long to welcome. But when I soften, when I say, I accept myself today, even if I don't have all the answers, everything changes. My shoulders drop, my heart rate slows. My inner child peeks out from behind the wall of fear, and I begin to feel safe again. Nothing blooms in self-rejection, but in the presence of kindness, we grow naturally. The old belief was, if I'm hard enough on myself, I'll change. The new truth is, if I'm kind enough to myself, I'll heal. I want to teach you a practice that has changed thousands of lives. It's called mirror work, and it may feel uncomfortable at first, but that discomfort is simply old patterns releasing. The next time you look in the mirror this morning, if possible, I want you to look into your own eyes. Really look and say these words, I love you. Let that land. Then say, I accept you completely. Acceptance soothes the inner critic in ways no argument ever could. Then say, I forgive you. Forgiveness releases old burdens that no longer belong to you. And finally say, we are safe. Safety is the foundation of all healing. When you repeat this each morning, something profound shifts. The inner war quiets, the body relaxes, the mind becomes less defensive. You are no longer trying to earn worthiness. You are remembering it. Let's practice the core of this now. place your hand on your heart and speak with me. I love and accept myself exactly as I am. I love and accept myself exactly as I am. I love and accept myself exactly as I am. This is not pretending. This is remembering who you truly are beneath all the old stories. Here's a beautiful truth I want you to carry into every morning. You experience love wherever you go. When you choose to carry love wherever you go, love is not waiting for you on the outside. Love begins inside you. You take your consciousness with you. You take your energy with you. You take your thoughts with you. And the world mirrors what you bring. If you bring openness, the world opens. If you bring warmth, the world warms. If you bring love, love greets you everywhere. I remember once sitting in a cafe, watching a young woman who looked so burdened, shoulders heavy, eyes tired, breath shallow, and suddenly an older woman at the next table smiled at her with the gentlest expression as if saying, "Honey, you're doing the best you can." And that young woman placed her hand on her heart and exhaled, as though that smile had lifted 10 years of weight from her soul. That is love at work. That is love traveling through the world. That is love saying, I am here. I am everywhere. I am always looking for a place to land. When you carry love within you, you give others permission to soften just by being near you. Now, let me speak to something important. Releasing drama. Drama is the silent thief of joy. It sneaks in quietly through an overactive mind, through old emotional wounds, through conversations that drain instead of nourish. Drama is not just conflict. Drama is mental noise. Drama is the unnecessary storyline you repeat when you're tired. Drama is the fear you rehearse long before anything has even happened. And oh, how much energy it consumes. Energy that could be used to create, to love, to rest, to rise. You were not born to live in that storm. You were not born to carry everyone's chaos on your back. You were born for peace. You were born for clarity. Releasing drama is not avoidance. It is alignment. It is saying, I choose what nourishes me. I choose what supports me. I choose what allows me to breathe again. And when you choose peace, your mind becomes spacious, your heart becomes soft, your day becomes lighter. You deserve to be around people who help you breathe easier, people who speak hope, not fear, people who encourage your growth, not resent it. Let me say this gently, lovingly, honestly. You do not need to force connection with those who drain you. You do not need to explain yourself to those who refuse to understand you. Your heart deserves environments where it can unfold, not environments where it must constantly protect itself. Let's affirm this together now. I release all drama from my life. I release all drama from my life. I release all drama from my life. And now I spend time with positive, energetic people. I spend time with positive, energetic people. I spend time with positive, energetic people. Feel how light that makes you. This is alignment. My dear one, we are coming to the heart of this morning practice, the place where everything we've spoken about comes together. Miracles are not rare. Miracles are not reserved for a chosen few. Miracles are simply the natural outcome of a heart that is open, and a heart becomes open when it is not exhausted, when it is not afraid, when it is not tangled in drama, when it is supported by people who love it, when it remembers its place in the universe. A heart that is open is a heart that says to life, I am ready. And the moment you say, I am ready, life begins rearranging itself on your behalf. Miracles flow where there is space. Miracles arrive where there is trust. Miracles appear when you stop insisting life must make sense and simply allow life to make magic. They come in small ways. The perfect phrase you needed to hear, a stranger's kindness, a solution that shows up out of nowhere, a door opening when you thought everything was closed. And they come in big ways, opportunities, breakthroughs, healing, revelation, divine alignment. But the heart must be open. I want you to imagine something with me now. Close your eyes if you can, or soften your gaze. Imagine your heart as a doorway. With every exhale, the doorway opens wider. With every inhale, light enters. With every moment of stillness, you signal to the universe, I am here. I am ready. I am available for good things. See yourself moving through this day with ease, not perfection, ease. See yourself calm in moments that used to trigger you. See yourself receiving unexpected kindness. See solutions arriving naturally, without force. See yourself smiling more, breathing deeper, trusting more. This is not fantasy, my love. This is you practicing the vibration of miracles before they arrive. Now, let's speak the words that will carry you through this day. These are not wishes. These are declarations. Speak them with me. I welcome miracles into my life today. I welcome miracles into my life today. I welcome miracles into my life today. Only good can come to me. Only good can come to me. Only good can come to me. I experience love wherever I go. I experience love wherever I go. I experience love wherever I go. Feel these words settling into your body. They are not just sounds. They are frequencies. They are invitations. They are seeds planted in the soil of your consciousness. And life, always listening, begins to respond. My dear one, as we come to the end of this morning together, I want you to carry these final truths with you. You do not attract what you chase. You attract what you embody. If you embody worry, everything feels uncertain. If you embody gratitude, everything feels abundant. If you embody love, everything feels connected. This morning, You have chosen to begin in love. You have chosen to begin in trust. You have chosen to begin in the vibration of miracles. And that choice, that single choice, will echo through every hour of this day. You don't need a perfect day. You need a peaceful heart, and you've just created that. Before you rise, before you move into the activities waiting for you, take one more moment with me. Place both hands on your heart. Take a deep, nourishing breath in, and as you exhale, whisper, "All is well in my world." Say it again. All is well in my world. One more time. All is well in my world. This day is already blessed because you are in it. You have planted seeds of love, gratitude, acceptance, and miracle-mindedness. And these seeds will grow throughout your day, sometimes in ways you notice, sometimes in ways you don't, but always growing. Tomorrow morning, I will be here waiting for you. Return to this practice, listen again. Let these words become the rhythm of your mornings for the next 30 days, because repetition rewires you. Repetition softens you. Repetition teaches your heart a new language. And the language we are learning together is the language of love. Go into this day knowing that you are cherished, guided, supported, and so deeply loved. Today is a new day. You begin it with love and joy. You welcome miracles, and life in all its beauty welcomes you back. I accept miraculous occurrences in my world. I accept miraculous occurrences in my world. I accept miraculous occurrences in my world. Until tomorrow morning, my dear one, all is well